Good morning, everybody. Today I feel so energized. I've been resting for 3 days. Today I'm going to the Value Village. It's 9:30, and it's 9 o'clock, 9:08, and I just remembered that they don't open up to 10. So I guess I'll have them go make me some tea real quick. But I'm wearing that beautiful, uh, you see it, that herringbone blazer that I bought the other day. It's just amazing. I love it. I think I kind of shrunk it a little bit because I washed it. And then I wanted to put it in the dryer just for a few minutes to kind of get some of that moisture out. And I forgot about it. It wasn't until the next day I was like, oh my God, my coat. So it went on the whole cycle. So I kind of like shrunk like the sleeves just a little bit. I don't know, but at least it still fits. Thank God. But it was like the perfect size. So like now I can't wear like a sweater underneath. It'll be too squishy. I have to wear a shirt. So you see I have this thin shirt on. So I'm letting you know this so you know when you put something in the dryer. I guess I could have put it on like a lower setting. Yeah, a lower setting, and then I wouldn't have had to, it wouldn't have over dried. But by the grace of God, I'm still able to get into it. Yeah, it's beautiful. I love it. Like I said, I love these buttons, like little horns. It's so cute. And this beautiful herringbone pattern. So I thought it was gray, but once I cleaned it, it's actually brown. So I love it even more because I love animal print and brown. Oh my gosh! So you see how I paired it with the animal print? It just looks amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm shining. Yes. Okay, guys. So I'll see you at the Value Village. God bless. I hope did I even ask if everybody's doing okay? That's like my favorite line. I hope everybody's doing okay. And if you're new to this channel, please watch to the end, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. God bless. Hi, everybody. I went to the Value Village on Metropolitan Avenue in Atlanta, Georgia, and this is the jewelry display case. It had really had it packed with some beautiful, actually some vintage pieces. I did purchase a pair of mother of pearl earrings for $3.99. I forgot to show those in the haul. I'm sorry. I'll show them to you at another time. Yeah, because I'll be doing a mother of pearl video, so then I'll add that to it. And then there was a few other items that I did like, but I didn't purchase them. That's their back display counter. They always have beautiful things there that they don't like to, they feel is valuable, so they don't put it in the store. They put it on the shelf. Actually, you find way more beautiful and valuable things inside the store, but I guess they can't put everything on the shelf. Yes. They had some cute vintage bangles. I didn't see one I like. I almost bought one of the leopard prints, but I didn't really see a really nice high-end set that I wanted. It was kind of more on the cheap side. And then so if it's cheap, then you know it's not vintage. So, yeah. But they had some nice items. Like if you're like new and collecting, you could have really purchased some beautiful pieces. And then this is how the store starts. Sorry. And it's kind of similar to like Salvation Army where they have like little vignettes, but there's a bigger and they're not color coded. Wasn't that gorgeous? Those robins and birds. And that's, I forget the name of those. It has a name. Those type of round pillows. The store was not crowded. It was just amazing. The aisles are very, very narrow, so it is another buggy will be in your way. Got to kind of maneuver. And then I found that beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Love it. And that was on my bucket list, if you guys could remember, right? A pillow. Yes, for my couch. I finally found one to change out. It's gorgeous. Has some nice lampshades. That was cute. It's almost like the one I have, but mine's is longer. Mine's like a rectangle shape. That's a square. But it's so similar. On my front porch. Actually, that's a great find. I didn't look at the price, but that's a great find because those are kind of pricey at the home improvement stores. It's funny because a friend of mine bought those mouse traps. Yes, he did. You know, because he lives in the country, so he said you can never have enough of those. He actually bought them. Oh, I wanted to buy this so bad. I love these. It's made out of styrofoam, but I decided to leave it only because, look, it was one broke. Darn it. Oh, man. Oh, are you allowed to say darn it on YouTube? I don't know. But excuse me, YouTube, if I'm not supposed to say it. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a cheesecake. A chocolate covered cheesecake. Beautiful. I don't have any of those fake cakes and fake stuff like that, but I always want to pick one up. You know, in fact, I should have just picked it up. I could have just added something else in there, a piece of clay, to just imitate what was going on. But I don't like to buy broken things unless it's something really, really special. And I know someone commented last week that the camera moves so fast, and I meant to slow down. You'd be so excited, so I do apologize. And then a friend of mine that I met at the thrift store, he said he was gonna well, we talked prior, and so I was trying not to go so slow because I knew he was on the way because he sold me a bag of jewelry, and I think I was a little excited for just the whole day. You know, I had my gorgeous herringbone jacket on. I was just so excited, and then I haven't been to the store in a while. That seemed like that was a gorgeous grab bag, but someone busted it all up. They must have dropped it. That's gorgeous. That's for your candles. Yes, you put like those little glass voltage candle holders in there. That was gorgeous. I used to like buying those. You put your candle in them and put them on your porch for decoration in the summertime. And this is like kind of like the vases and glass section. That was really cute. I thought of purchasing that for resale. And then I was so excited because I found that beautiful pillow with that beautiful 12 pattern on it. It's just gorgeous. You see how my sleeve is? Well, it's not that short because I'm stretching, but I shrunk the sleeve. In fact, I shrunk the whole entire jacket, but the jacket was a little big. When you buy blazers, you got to buy them a little bigger so you can wear a sweater underneath. You know, like a turtleneck or a sweater when it's cold out. So it was a little big, but not anymore. I can only wear a shirt. So that's sad. It's okay though. I'm still able to wear it, and I got so many compliments. Oh my goodness. It has some cute items in this store. Not too much vintage, but overall, because of the shortage kind of in Atlanta, if you went in, you could probably fill up your buggy with items. The store's a little on the dark side. It's not the brightest store. That was cute. I'm not sure what that was for. Maybe just for decoration, but that was gorgeous. Cute little tea light. I was kind of stuck in that little section. They had so many things that was catching my eyes. Those were gorgeous. I guess they were lights. I wasn't sure because there's some battery thing on the bottom. I sure wanted to put them in my cart. They were cute, but I left it. I never looked at that pumpkin. I pick up those little cactus, little plastic plants. That's cute. I think that was a Scentsy, but something's missing. And Scentsy's are candles that light up. You put like oil inside. I think that bag was $6, and that went in the cart. Those are trinket boxes. Nevertheless, you most likely just want one. See that one right there, or one or two. But you have to pay for the whole thing. It's always a discount though, because most likely one item is going to be the cost of the entire bag. So you can't go wrong with those baggies. And actually, I bought a huge bag at the front counter. I didn't film it though. Oh, that was cute, Kentucky, like a souvenir piece. She was so cute. In fact, I'll open up the bag on a video. Yeah, I'll do that on another video, not this one. It's a bag of like lotion and soap for a couple dollars. I mean, to be honest, I got it. I love these things, these lavenders, but that I don't like the sack, so I left it. So the bag is lotions and soaps, and I bought it just so I can have something to do, when I'm at the house, other than just. I like to go through bags like that. That's why I love jewelry grab bags. I love any kind of grab bag. She was beautiful. It was like paper mache. Someone did a beautiful job. You see that? I wanted to buy her so bad, but I was like, where am I going to sit her at? I have no space, but it was gorgeous. It's like she was carrying a broom and like a bag of groceries. That was gorgeous. It was like a grandma. She was beautiful. And so I have to learn to move a little slower. I'm so excited. I thought that was mid-century. I went ahead and fished that out, but it wasn't. And you'll see once I turn it around. But it sure has a nice, beautiful mid-century look. See, it's battery operated. If you find a vintage one, it will not be battery operated. And if they converted it, you'll be able to tell because it won't be in a little spot like that. Because some people do convert them. And so then I had to kind of look at all the clocks. That was beautiful though. If you need to decorate that, like that one has that sailboat look, that white one. Uh, I didn't buy the wreath because I remember I have one just like it. I'm so glad I remembered. I would have been so disappointing when I got home and purchased that, and I have one. It's hanging on my door. That's why I forgot about it because I don't use my front door. My front door is like some big steps leading down, not like a long set of steps, but they're just wide planks. So I use the back door. It's more convenient for me to bring things in and walk. It's the steps, the planks on the steps are shorter too. That was beautiful. I kind of hate I left it. That was beautiful. Peachy color, mid-century. And we tend to see these all the time, but um, these were like in great condition, and then it was a pair. I wanted to buy them all, but I'm not selling yet, so I don't want to pick up too much. But I really think somebody would love those beautiful mid-century candy dishes or whatever you want to use them for, cereal bowls or vases, or you could put potpourri. So I grabbed both of them, and that will be for resale when I get permission to sell through YouTube. That beautiful rich green color, just gorgeous. I believe that's the thumbprint pattern because it has those prints on the side. Those were plastic. Fool. You can't tell. Like that orange one, I could have sworn that was going to be plastic. This was plastic too. I was like, you got, it looks like glass. And they put it in the glass section, you know? So then you really think it's glass. That those things need to go in the plastic section, and they do have a plastic section, which I never go through. I keep forgetting to go through because they have some beautiful thermoses and Tupperware and other items. I don't purchase Tupperware only because there's nowhere to store that stuff in my kitchen. And they had a whole lot of Apple novelty plates and bowls and mugs and just beautiful. Then nothing was vintage though, but I mean, uh, as beautiful as it was, who cares about vintage? You can just grab those and they would look beautiful if you had like a display in your kitchen. They even had that. It's gorgeous. I pray somebody bought all that Apple stuff, and you know I wanted to, but I have nowhere to put them. I believe if they were vintage or antiques, I would have purchased every last one of them and found a place to put them. And I really wanted that beautiful blueberry. That was gorgeous. Little goblet, ceramic or porcelain. Beautiful. Oh man. 40 cents. It was just the one, but sometimes that's all you need. Wasn't those Apple items so cute? And there's more Apple items. Napkin holder, a vase to your right, some mugs. I mean, they had it going on with the apples. Like I said, I pray someone grabbed them all, and I'm sure they had some pot holders in another location with the apples on it. 'Cause it looks like someone donated their whole apple set. It was even a canister we just passed there. See right there in the far right. That was cute, but the beads on the other side was broke, so that's why I left it. That's a pin cushion. Like I said, I really don't like to buy things that are broke. And then this is the section with the picture frames, and of course I'm on the hunt for some more display boxes. I didn't see not one. It's hard to get display boxes. People snatch those up. That was beautiful. That blue parrot. I would have purchased it, but it was modern. I don't like modern things hanging in my house. So if it was vintage, I would have found the spot because it was gorgeous. I thought that was vintage, but it wasn't made to look like it. In fact, it wasn't even fabric. It was like some type of paper, but it was gorgeous. Nice pattern on that. And the vignettes are quite small. I forgot to film that stuff on the left side. I totally forgot. I get distracted too because I start talking to people and so on and so forth. And this lamp was beautiful. I think they had $20 on it, which was a bit too steep for me. Yeah, it was gorgeous. I'll show the price tag, I think, because I said, oh, let me get the price. And I brought it back down. You still can't see it, so I had to pick it back up. And it's 26.99. Ooh, that's quite high. If it was a pair, I may have purchased them, but just to buy one lamp for $30, I couldn't do that. And this was beautiful too. Oh, like a golf, beautiful vintage cord on that one, and he's playing golf. That was gorgeous. If I had space, I would have bought both of those lamps because they were beautiful. I'm going to do a video on lamps so I can show you the lamps that I have in my house, and you'll see I have no room for no more lamps. I even have some in the closet. So I have to have some energy that day and pull them all out and put them on the dining table so I can show you. And I always look through the toy section, because I do collect miniatures. And for some reason, I really don't find any anymore. All of those, my miniatures, and you've only seen like a percentage of my miniatures. I have stacks on top of stacks. This is where I got them from over the years, from these aisles. The toy section was one, but you really don't see them anymore. But nevertheless, you still have to look. That doll there was a gorgeous doll on the top shelf there, but her face was busted. Oh, it was so sad. I didn't even want to show it because I didn't want to make anyone depressed. Some people adore and love dolls, and they don't want to see one with a busted face. So, and then they have these little sections where they have a lot of sport mobiliar and sport items. That bunny was cute. That was a bunny light. If I didn't do my Easter table prior to this video, I would have bought that bunny light and added that to the tablescape. That would have been cute. She was too cute with her chocolate chip cookies. I wanted to bring her home. That was tough to leave little granny there with her cookies. That was so cute. And like she would look gorgeous on the kitchen counter with that apple dishes and stuff. Red and white, beautiful. Yes, you can decorate your kitchen with dolls, especially if they have a tray of chocolate chip cookies. And that came home with me. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful animal print belt. I don't believe it's genuine leather though. I have to Google it. I haven't gotten to that yet. And this was a gorgeous Asian inspired. It says made in China. I love the feet. You see how the feet has that Asian design? There's a name for that. It was beautiful. I left it though. I have a lot. And it's not small enough for me to purchase for resale. So when I start selling things, they will be small items because it's just easier to sell. And in fact, I have to go pick up some boxes. I need to be prepared because I'll be able to sell things soon. I need to start getting bubble wraps, and sometimes you can find it, in the wild too when you're at the thrift store. They always have the cutest little purses. That was beautiful. You know why I don't pick up those little purses? Because I never use them. And if I had a big closet and it was like a shelf where I could actually display them at, of course I would pick some up. But mine would just be stuffed in the drawer, stuffed in the closet. I have to find a little nook somewhere to add it in. So that's why I tend not to pick those purses up. But I love them. Oh, she's so cute. She's so cute. And got the original vintage wrapping. Just I love stuff like that. And that's called old stock. I mean new old stock. Is that when it's old and it was never, it's vintage and it was never open. It's called new old stock. And in fact, the packaging add value to the piece. I think someone hit that to come back. That's restaurant weird. Every time I find pieces hidden, I take them out for somebody to buy. I always do that because I hate that people that stash stuff. If you can't afford it, you shouldn't try to stash it to come back. You should want. Don't you want to bless somebody else with the beautiful item that you found? Yeah. Well, in these thrift stores, people stash stuff everywhere, inside pocketbooks, inside coats. You'd be surprised. Oh my gosh. I found some stuff stashed under some one of the pillow section one day. Even like sometimes you have all the plush, the animal plush, the dolls. Well, not dolls. What am I trying to say? Children's plush. Yeah. Like teddy bears and items like that. So I got excited. I thought that was a springbok, but it wasn't. It sure looked like it. The bottom one, yeah. And the top, they imitating springbok. So when you dig through the teddy bears and the dolls and stuff, sometimes people stash stuff behind there. One time I found the whole stash. I took it all out. I kept two pieces and I pray somebody else bought the other ones. I guess I shouldn't do it. It's somebody's stash. Maybe I should just leave it. But I don't like the fact that people stash things in these type of stores. Let someone else buy it. Okay, then I was kind of lost. I wasn't sure which way to go, so I decided to show some furniture. Oh, the plush? Okay, we're going to the plush. Sorry, I thought it was going to the furniture. You see how the plush is, right? And that's where normally people stash stuff. If you're looking for somebody's stash, look behind these plushes. And they always have the most beautiful plush. I mean, look at Uncle Sam. I mean, that's just so cute. If you had like a porch or something, you can sit him in your rocking chair. That would be such a gorgeous display. And you know, I'm on the hunt for a plush to bring home. Yes, so of course I think I want it to be cheetah print. So that's why I saw two, but they were in not so great condition, so I left them. This was gorgeous. I almost wanted to purchase it. That was a polar bear, I think. I forgot. It went so fast. But, and then there was another cheetah, but that was really in rough shape. And cute little bunny. If you have small children, that's an amazing aisle for you to shop in because you can wash that those plushes. This was quite beautiful. It was giving me an Asian style. Yeah, it's giving me an Asian style. It was gorgeous mahogany. Oh my gosh! And this was somebody's art project. It was cute. Like a piece was missing in the middle. So I was going to look at the pillow. It was a little rush, a little worse for wear. It wasn't. If it was brand new, I would have purchased it. Yeah, and that's not vintage. That's some stuff that they make now. So is this. I'm not sure what you call it, but it's not vintage. Well, it just may be vintage now. Yeah, but it's not. Those are not antiques. One of the armchairs were missing, and this is a beautiful outdoor, like a wicker. And that's the table. You just turn that piece over. That was cute. So something caught my eye, so I'm trying to maneuver to get to it. There it goes right there, a little drum table. It was in horrible shape. Oh my God. I pray somebody purchase it and save it. I think they were asking $10. You see that beautiful inlay? It's mahogany. Beautiful. It would be a project because you'd have to, a lot of the pieces of wood were broke. One of the feet, it has metal feet. One of the metal pieces were missing. That's a huge project. And this is the baggy wall. It's mostly items for children or for like sewing. Then they have hangers. Those plastic hangers are good to buy because you can put them in your tub, spray them down with some Clorox too, let them sit and then rinse them off and they're like brand new because plastic hangers really don't deteriorate or mess up, unless you're just really rough on them. But if you're going to purchase them, make sure to clean them. If you don't want to spray them in your tub, you can just wipe them down with some sanitizing wipes or alcohol wipes. That was a gorgeous uh, antique ironing board. I love antique ironing boards. I wish I'd have looked at it further, maybe purchased it, because it looks bigger than the one I have. And the book section was so chaotic. I didn't know where to start or finish or end. Uh, it's kind of overwhelming. At this point, my pain is kind of kicking in. So I really didn't want to go through a couple books. It just kind of burns me out. Yeah. I don't like that they don't have them in any type of order. Like there's not like you can just kind of put the cookbooks with one another. And this was interesting. It was a Vietnamese dictionary. I never saw that before. Yeah, that was interesting. It was a vintage book too. If I had a bookshelf, I would purchase it. I don't have anywhere to put it, so I can't buy it. That was a cute little find right there. But like they don't have this in any type of order. Like I mean, even you can do like a kids section. I'm confused, but everything's just scattered. So if you were looking for something, you just gotta take your time and go through each book, and that's hectic. So, mm, very, very chaotic display. Ooh, someone needs to come in and go over all these books and put them in category order category or order or maybe like all the cookbooks together, the novels together, the children's books together, the magazines together, like something because it's hard to shop that section. It really is. Normally when I'm in the book section, I'm looking for books for that have that are showing you vintage or antique items. If it's a book on buttons or a book on jewelry or I love gemstone books. That's all I'm looking for. And I wasn't going through each shelf. I mean, I would have been there for at least 40 minutes. But nevertheless, those bookshelves were beautiful. Like nice and tall. And I looked up and saw some men coats and just decided to look. They had some cute little items too. Like that's nice. That's a cardigan when you pull over. Called a cardigan. That was cute too. When my son was younger, and I mean real young, like elementary school, daycare, then elementary, pre-K, and all that, I used to buy him Ralph Lauren pullover cardigans, but I used to get them from Belk or Macy's. Yeah. Like now, I can't buy anything for my son from the thrift store. He don't like it. He likes sport items from like, offline. He likes to order online. Nike, those type of things. Yes, he likes sport items, sweatpants. He is preppy though. He does have a lot of preppy clothes. A little preppy. He's not too preppy. That was gorgeous. That trench coat. It was very expensive too. I think they was asking, was it 30 or $40? They knew what they had. And so now I'm on the lookout for another blazer, another man's blazer, because I want to have a collection. I have one. Well, now I have two. Yeah, I have the one that I have on, the one I just purchased, and I have another one. I'll show you that. I'll wear it in another video. So I'm on the lookout for a couple more, maybe one or two more, and then four would be more than enough. That was a gorgeous shirt. The condition was not too great because I think I may have purchased it. I don't own any Izod. Izod? Yeah, I think that's how you pronounce it. Izod. I know one thing, that clothing line is very, very expensive. I think I have one item. Yeah, I think I have one item. That was cute. Never seen that before. That was cute. Didn't find any Ralph Lauren or vintage Ralph Lauren, but I didn't look hard enough either. Like I said, I was having pain, and I wanted to try to show some clothes and make it over to the linen section. And this store normally has some beautiful linen. They didn't have any today, but I haven't been in here for a long time, so things tend to change. I'm so glad I remembered I have a wreath just like that. And by the way, they sell these wreaths for anywhere from $50 to $100. So if you can see them, find them at the thrift store, please pick them up. They always have a great selection of men leather shoes. This store is actually huge. It really is. It's a wonder that it was as clean as it was because it's really huge. But it could definitely use a cleaning. Yeah. Oh, I wish those were my size. Suede, those are beautiful. Every time I find something that I like, it's never my size. I did pick up a pair for my daughter, and I sent her the picture, and she didn't respond, so I left them. Cause last time those green ones she didn't like, and I gave them to someone. These two ladies, I gave them to her. She said she works at a homeless shelter, so I gave them to her, and I'm just saying hello to everyone. So I told my daughter, from now on, if I see any shoes that I think you like, I'll send you the picture. And if you don't respond to the picture, well, if you don't respond to the text before I leave the store, then I'm going to leave them. And those were the ones I picked up for her. And yes, I wish they were my size. They had that nice rubber bottom on it, brand new condition. They were gorgeous. I think it was $6, patent leather with the animal print suede. I mean, like the animal here. I forgot the name of whoever made that shoe, but they were very made beautifully. Oh, I wish they were my size. I would have purchased those in a heartbeat. Cause my daughter said she don't like tassels, and those had tassels, but they were like patent leather black, and so you couldn't really tell. Oh, these shoes were so cute, like kind of like an Art Deco style, but they were 8. I need an 8.5. So I wear like an 8.5 or a 9. It just depends on the shoe. Sometimes I could wear 8, but the shoe has to look bigger, and I could tell that I couldn't fit that. And these are a wall of belts, and then some scarves at the end, and some hats up top. I've been trying to find a vintage, beautiful hat. I haven't found one yet. I thought I found one. Actually, I did, but it was too small. It's coming up. It's I think it's navy green. There it goes right there. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous with the black. That is beautiful, but it's too small. You see that? My head is bigger than that. Oh, such a disappointment. But that's the kind of hat that I'm looking for. And that color would be perfect. Man, I should have even tried it on, but I can tell it's small. It was made for a smaller head person. I mean, it's definitely not a child's hat, but I guess some women do have small heads, especially back in the days. The women seem to be more petite. At least the women who own hats like that. Those were cute. Little granny quilt table mats. I had like a country setting. I would purchase those. Those look cute on those round country tables. I used to have two of them. Beautiful. Nice solid wood antique. I painted one white. And they used to, one would sit on the front porch, one would sit on the back porch. They were beautiful. Actually, no. One was in my dining room because I had two dining rooms. One with a big table, then I had a small area. You know how you have like a breakfast nook and you have a small round table there? Yeah. But when I moved in here, there's nowhere to put an extra table, and there's no area in the front or the back, so I had to get rid of them. And of course, this little section caught my eye, but everything was too big for me. Maybe that's an extra, extra large section. And then we finally made it to the linens, and you see how long it is, right? I mean, it's really long. I don't know why I didn't show all the way up to the other end. Yeah, sorry about that. I showed the right end, but I didn't show the left end. But anyway, you can kind of get an idea because we go all the way down to the end. And we have such cute sleeping bags. I wasn't sure what that was, but I stopped filming and I was looking at it because it had like a pocket in the front. And you see that pocket right there? And I wasn't sure what it was, but I sure wanted to buy it. It was brand new condition. And that animal print fleece, that was cute too, but I don't need it. I just bought a black and white one, and that one is even have a heating pad on it. So they had a whole lot of these pillowcases, all brand new. See them? Yeah, it's a whole lot. And there was so many. Like, you have to open them up to see what was inside, though, because they had them double-sided facing in. So whoever hung them up didn't do a good job, because you have to let the people see what it is. See, it's a whole stack of them. It's always good to buy things like this that are brand new. So I want some animal print pillowcases and linens for my bed. I did price them on Amazon. They're so expensive. I didn't realize everyone loves animal print because, man, they are so expensive. So I'm going to see if I can find some in a while. If I don't find any in a couple of months or so, I'm going to, I guess, purchase some. These were new too. They will look to me like vintage. And I would have purchased that, but I have so many, so similar, so I left that. I did grab that shirt afterwards. You see that fell on the floor. I don't know if you saw that. I went afterwards. I think next time I might shop the clothes first because it's harder to go through the clothes when you're in pain. So, I mean, knickknacks are kind of easier, just kind of on the shelf right there. I fell in love with this bag, but it was just too modern. I know it was cheaply made, so I decided to leave it. But it had a cute little cowgirl look to it. It's cute. I have a small purse collection. I'm not really a purse person, and I really don't see nothing nice of quality when I'm out. So I'm very picky with my purses. I have quite a few. I don't even know if it would be enough to actually show you in a video, but I may consider that. Just maybe making like a 20-minute video. Maybe I'll just do that. Yeah. To give you some ideas, so when you're out, you know what to look for because, of course, the ones that I have are gorgeous. That was cute, so I was trying to see if it was vintage, but I already knew it wasn't. So it's hard to open these with one hand because then you gotta, can't hold the camera straight. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a black bag in my cart. I bought a bag of toiletries. Yeah, I already mentioned that. Yeah, I'll do a video on it. I hope it was worth buying it. I really don't even need soap and lotion, but it's just something to do. It stimulates my mind. And the clothes are somewhat color coded, but then like this section is just kind of all different colors. But for the most part, there's the clothes are color coded. That was cute, but that's not vintage. Uh, Jessica Simpson, yeah, her line is not vintage. And I fell in love with two items on this shelf here, but I left it. And that was one that was gorgeous, a beautiful sweater with like rain. Is that moose or reindeers? Yeah, moose. Beautiful. It was cheaply made too. And I fell in love with that one. It was in brand new condition. Good quality too. I never heard of that designer, Knox Rose. Mm. I contemplated. I went back and forth, and I even think I put it in my buggy, but I took it back out. I thought I found some Ralph Lauren, but it wasn't. It was a knockoff. They try to make it look like it. See the buttons? Ralph Lauren is known for that. Ralph Lauren Ventures, they have the three buttons on the side. That was gorgeous too. It was a dress. Now, I like that dress, but you know, it's not vintage. I really like to buy vintage clothing. I'm not too much into modern clothing. Even if I purchase it when I declutter, I always toss them. See how I contemplated on it? I really like that because I don't have a animal print sweater, and it was in such great condition. It was thick, good quality too. I wish it was vintage. It would have been more of my liking. This was a gorgeous turtleneck too, but I have so many, so I left that. Hi everyone. I'm back at the house. So I think you saw this on camera. This beautiful vintage pillow. It's gorgeous, and this is called Houndstooth. That's this pattern. This is beautiful. I'm not sure how I'm going to clean it. I may have to put it in the dry cleaners, and it didn't have a price on it, but the lady in the back, she charged me $4.99. It's a bit high for a pillow from a thrift store, but I mean, remember this was on my bucket list to find a pillow for my couch, so I could not resist that. That was gorgeous. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I love vintage. And then I bought this belt, and this is like real fur. I'm not sure if that's real. Let me see, what does it say? It doesn't say, so I'm not sure if this is genuine leather or not. I have to Google it. It's by Fossil. So if it's by Fossil, most likely it's imitation. But nevertheless, it was cute for $2.49. I got that. And I bought her. She's a darling. I never had one of these in the pack. These little corn husk figurines. She's so cute, kind of like strawberry shortcake. She's so cute. I never got one in the pack. Yeah, real cute. So I got her. What else did I buy? Oh, I purchased this bag of trinket boxes just for one. This beautiful trinket box right here. Let's open it up and take a look. And this bag was $6.09. $6.09. And this is not the Goodwill. It's not the Goodwill. This is Value Village. Okay, so I'm not interested in that one piece, but this is kind of cute. This is gorgeous. This is a red top and a purple bottom. I think that's like mid-century. That's gorgeous. I've never seen that before. That's cute. I gotta try to see. It looks vintage because it's not painted on. And this is kind of cute. Some is that Hawaii? No, just people singing. Oh, from the Republic of Dominican. So the Dominican Republic. Oh yeah, there's the flag right there in the front. Yeah. Okay, well I will sell that. Definitely. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these things, but I won't throw them out. This one's cute. It's a little bird. That's cute. And then this, well, that's cute. It says made in China. It's a little wooden trinket box. But this is why I bought it. Oh, so gorgeous. See that? That is beautiful. It's made in Japan. It says it right in the back. Made in Japan. Yeah, so this is going to be for resale. So I paid $6 for the bag, and I'll probably sell this maybe $20. It's beautiful. It does need a cleaning though. What else did I buy? Oh, and then I bought 2 of these glass bowls. That's it. I got these beautiful mid-century bowls. These were for I bought these for resale. Like I said before, I have to start trying to pick up small things like this because hopefully I'll be selling soon. But these are gorgeous. I believe that's the thumbprint pattern. So you put your thumb in there. It's gorgeous. They just need to be clean. These are beautiful. I always see them but never appear, and that's why I purchased them. And these were $3 each. Yes, $3 each. See the tag is right there, $3 each. Okay. And I also met a friend of mine and bought a bag of jewelry. So that video will be coming up. I'm super excited. I love grab bags. I've had a grab bag in years. So you guys get to enjoy that with me. So my favorite find it's got to be this pillow. It's just beautiful. It's just beautiful. Oh my gosh. And it's not even like a small one. It's like an extra large size. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's kind of like silk satin material. You know how they make vintage pillows. It's just beautiful. Okay, God bless. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Thank you. I tend to do this often. I end the video and then I want to show you something else. The wonderful thing was it was a zipper on this pillowcase. I didn't even notice it because see the zipper is so tiny. So I have the pillow that was inside. It's not too bad, but I'm gonna throw it out and I'll go to Target and just purchase a new one. So all I gotta do is put this. I'm gonna hand wash this because it's like silk. So I'm so grateful because I wasn't sure I didn't know it unzipped, and I was going to just pop the whole thing in the machine and just see how it came out. But this is amazing. The zipper works perfectly. You see that? Oh, I'm so happy. So all I have to do is wash this and then buy a pillow. So I'm gonna put this in, wash it and then dry and put it in the car. So when I'm out, I can make sure I get the right size pillow. And that's another tip. When you're purchasing pillows from the thrift store, try to sounds like I'm talking to myself. There I go. Try to buy pillows that zip. Yeah. Excuse me. So you can unzip them, throw that pillow out, and then just wash it. It's so much more sanitary. You got to be careful what you bring in your house, especially with pillows and fabrics, because you don't know what type of bed bugs or something could be in it. So you have to be real careful. In fact, like you see how I showed my display here, when I clean up everything, I put everything on my kitchen counter and I'm going to wash it right away. And I'm going to spray this area with Lysol spray. I do it all the time. You have to be real careful when you're thrifting with things because I've caught wingworm before and you can catch bug. You don't want to bring bed bugs in the house. Okay, so with that, we'll end the video. God bless. See you soon.